Guys, we're going to start this episode off with a bang. Now, I've missed a few weeks. No, I haven't missed a few weeks. I've missed 1 week. I've missed one episode, one Monday, because I was horrendously ill. Now, I have one big problem. I built a skeleton spawner, as you can see, off camera, because I didn't think you'd want to see me failing at doing that a million times. I've just tried to come out of it to start the new episode, and we have a big problem. Oh my god. I'm done for. I'm done for. What is that? And why? What is it? Make it stop. What is it? Is that rare? How rare is that? I don't know, but I'm really scared of it. Because I don't have a shield on me either, and I have no means to make one. Can you tame the skeleton horses? And also, I have another question. If I go over there to my house to get some stuff and I come back, are they going to be gone? That's my other question. There was a lot of them as well, like way too many. Look, I don't get it. Is it because I've got a skeleton spawner there? Is that what it is? Is that why there's so many? Oh yeah, I messed up here as well, by the way. I was trying to build the thing that makes it go up and down. And like drops them, so you just have to punch them one time, and I didn't realise that you need soul sand, and I'm absolutely in no way, shape or form ready to go to the nether yet, so I won't be doing that. What I have done, they drop a few blocks, and oh, wrong button. They drop a few blocks, and I hit them with the sword, because obviously you can attack more than one mob with the sword now, so I just whack them all with the sword a few times, and then they're done for after that. So yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty really, that's a double positive, I think. Doesn't make sense anyway. I'm pretty happy with the way that it's gone, actually. I really genuinely do like it. Now, what I'm going to try and do is I apologise that we're starting this episode off with a bang already, so yeah, I guess let's go and see if we can. I have no idea there was even skeletal horses in this game, so what we're going to do is we are going to go and get a saddle and all that good stuff, and a shield, and then hopefully, maybe, with a little bit of luck, we can tame a skeletal horse, a skeleton horse. How fun would that be? I don't know if you can do it though, so advise me in the comments now before you watch the rest of the episode, if you're ready to see me embarrass myself by trying to tame a horse skeleton, and actually that's not possible. They'll probably be gone by the time I get back there anyway, I expect, which will be a shame, but we can always hope. My cows have all grown up now as well, so I'm going to feed them while I'm here. Let's see. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in just 2 seconds. Okay, guys, it looks like... Yes, it looks like they're still there. Yes, they are. Perfect. Right, let's go and see if we can somehow take out just the skeleton and have the horse. I'm not sure if we can, to be honest. I don't think that's something that we can do, but we can definitely give it a go. This isn't going to work. He's just going to see me coming a mile away, and he'll attack me first. Yep. There's no way. Can you actually... No way. He's not going to butt me off? Crazy. Crazy. But it looks useless. There's another one there. It doesn't look like it's got any... Like, what's the point of it? I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, I kind of do, actually. But, like, why, I guess, is my question. There's another one there, look. What's the point? That's so strange. I didn't know you could do this. Is it like a rare thing? Do I need to try and make sure that I keep him? Because otherwise I'm going to get cursed or something. Horses can't swim either, can they? So we're basically just stuck on this side of the thing forever. But what I was going to kick the episode off by doing, guys, actually, was building a bridge, funnily enough. So let's get the bridge underway, and we can get this guy over to the other side and go and put him with our friend in the kennel. In the kennel? He's not a dog. In the stable is what I mean. So, yeah, let's get this bridge underway. Now, what I was thinking was, like, these sorts of blocks and maybe some wood on the top. I don't want you to go too far away. I notice you keep looking at me. Are you eating? How does that work? I don't think that works. Not for you. Okay, right. Bridge time. I digress. Now, let's see here. Oh no. Okay, I'll be back when I've done the main kind of structure of it, because I'm not really sure exactly what I want to do just yet. Guys, he kept trying to get away, so I've put him in a little cage. Anyway, right, let's see, because I don't know, like I said, I don't know exactly what I want to do here. So, let's put this there like that, and then like that. Perfect. Maybe that one needs to go up one more. Oh, ooh, that's a big jump. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Right, and then, oh, can I not catch a break? I really can't, can I? I really can. They're going to destroy me. I'm going to get some arrows from this mob spawner because I have so many. And then hopefully we can take them all out quickly. I just can't catch a break. This episode's really kicked off with a bang. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's not really the way I wanted to start the episode, to be perfectly honest. But it's fine. We'll work through it. We'll work around it. And we'll make the most of it. Right, I've got 50-something arrows, so hopefully it's not going to take that many to wipe these people, these pillagers off the face of the earth. Now, let's go see if they followed us up the cliffside. Is that another skeletal horse I can hear? There they are, just chilling. They do genuinely just look like they're chilling. Let's go wipe them out. It's a bit far, I think. I'm not going to be able to hit all these shots. Oh, I nearly went 4 for 4 or 5 for 5. I think I've only missed one shot so far though. Oh, he's got more health than the other ones. Okay, I don't want that rubbish that he's offering. I don't want it. I'm not interested. Keep it. Right, back to the task in hand, I think. Okay, and then I have some slabs. Do I want to use some wood slabs? I believe I do. Is the night coming in already? No, nowhere near, is it? No, absolutely not. Right, slabs. Bang. Perfect. Now, where should I put these slaberinos? Let's build the frame first, and then we can decide where to put the slabs in a minute. I was thinking something like this. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I'm pleased with the way that looks. And then like that. And then I need some more of these. So what's the gap between these things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect, okay. So then we'll go over here. And we'll chuck one there. One there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, do a big jump. He's not doing a big jump. There we go. Doesn't matter. It's fine. We got it anyway. Oh, okay. Now he did a big jump. Right. Oh, no. This needs to go up one more, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then some more cobblestone stairs. Beautiful. And some cobblestone stairs. And I probably need to put some on this side as well. Yes, just like that. Beautiful. Okay. And then should we make it go up one more? I'm thinking up one more in the middle. And then it kind of just peters off from there, I think. Can I make this jump? I cannot. Apparently. No, I thought you could jump on them. Try and make that. Yeah. What about this one? Oh, nope, no way. Never going to make it. It's not going to happen. So let's do what we did the other side on this side. And nope. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. Okay. And then I'd just as well do... I mean, I could just use... Nah, it's fine. This is fine. One there, one there, one there, one there. And then... I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? There. We can do it from the other side. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll just go straight across. This might be the most ugly bridge you've ever seen, but it might also not be, and it might work out really well. So let's not be negative. Let's be positive about the build, and let's hope it turns out well. Okay. And then... Perfect. How is that going to work? Let's get rid of that. That's going to take forever. Okay. Gimme. Yes. Oh, why can't you do that? So stupid. Okay. There we go. This is good. This is good. I'm enjoying the look of it so far. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Oh, sun's going down. Gotta go. Gotta go fast. Well, we could take this guy back though now. Could we? No. Not yet. We can, just not now. We'll ride him back though. So let's do... I think I only need 2 more. It's not a bad looking bridge. It's not the most aesthetic thing in the world, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. No problem. There we go. And then I think it was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's go get our horse and let's get out of here and get some sleep. Get some sleep in, guys. Sleep is one of the most important things you can have in life. So let's... Oh, he does jump. I was like, can he not jump or something? What's going on here? Let's go back. I don't know. You leave down in the comments what the point of one of, like, is there much point in keeping him with with a saddle on, or should I just keep him enclosed in there because he's rare? What do we think? What do we think the protocol is here? Because I don't know anything about these. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before, but I'm pretty sure it is quite a rare event to see this happen. So let me know what you think we should do with him, and I will oblige. Let's try not to get him killed before we get back. That would be good. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, is that going to hurt him? Nah, he's a tank. I've never actually had to ride a horse back here before, I don't think. Oh no, obviously I have, because I've got a horse in here. Look at that, you're friends now. Let me go to sleep quick before I get eaten alive by zombies. Oh, there's a little piggy looking at my rose bushes. Right, so it is the morning. There was a creeper in our front garden, by the way, so we need to get away from here quick. Look at him. He's trying to eat my... Oh, okay. He's dead. He was trying to... Oh. Oh, I can't hit a moving target. Perfect. He was trying to eat our horses, but one of them is just bones, and the other one is protected with very, very hard gemstones, so I don't think he's going to be getting anywhere near them today. Right, let's go finish off this bridge then, because I want it to look good, and then the bridge is going to take us, obviously, to the spawner, because I'm planning to ride the horse to the spawner each time we go there, because this is obviously a very, very time-consuming way to get there, just by sprinting. So every time we visit the spawner, we will be using our horse to get there, just not this time, because I haven't decided what to do with Mr. Skeleton yet. That just doesn't look too bad. I'm quite pleased with that, just the way it is, but I think it could benefit from a few more, what's the word, like tweaks? Yeah, tweaks is the right word, I think. I thought that was going to be a horrible ending for me then. No, but yeah, tweaks I think is the right word. So let's just... I've got 2 lanterns, so I think what I'm going to do is... If I can get over here quick enough. Okay. These, and that will do nicely. What we're going to do is we're going to put... Does it have a middle? No, it does not. What we're going to do then is we're going to put one either side. Perfect. We don't want it too busy, but we also don't want it to be dark. Oh, I'm never going to be able to play. This is going to take me like 100 tries. Nah, I'm never going to be able to place it. I'm not precise enough. Yes! Look at that. See if I get the other one first time. Yeah, I'm more precise than I thought. See? Wasn't that bad. Now. Trapdoors. Just 2 of them, I think, because... Yeah. And then... 1. Is that going to be in the way? It shouldn't be in the way, should it? I mean, it might be in the way. Nah, it'd be fine. It doesn't look too bad either. It looks quite good. Do I need to do anything on the sides or the bottom or anything? I don't think so. I think we've actually outdone ourselves for that one. That's not bad. It's not a bad, simple little bridge. I quite like it. I'm pleased with it. Now, I get rid of all that as well. I think what I want to start doing now is I want to start building a hut over the entrance to the actual spawner room. So let's just go and... I want to show you guys what I did as well, by the way. I don't want to go into too much detail or like take anything apart or anything like that, but I want to show you how I went about doing it, because I thought it would be really boring to watch me try and perfect it, so I just didn't bother recording it. I did it yesterday. Yesterday being Sunday. So that in there is the spawner just covered up by dirt and 2 pieces of whatever that is. Can't remember what it's called. And then in... I always lose it because I haven't built anything around it yet. In here... Oh! Are you stuck down there, sir? It looks like it. In here is the entrance, or not the entrance, but rather the actual spawner. And I had this iron door because I'm going to want an AFK in here. So it kind of makes sense to have this just in case any mobs try and walk in here. So we've got, look at all this stuff already, by the way. We can combine these in an anvil, I think, and get power 5. So that's good already. We don't need to enchant a bow. But I will be enchanting in this episode. So I need to get the sugarcane going as soon as possible. And also, what I was trying to say before I got sidetracked yet again was I want to build a hut over the top of here so we can identify it a bit easier. Because at the moment I'm struggling to work out where to go each time. So let's start work on the hut and we will see. I can't believe he's just stuck there, bless him. He's going to be there forever probably. Sorry. Let's start by getting rid of all this. And now it's just going to be like a little outhouse, like just like a random little hut. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. Just tucked into the wilderness, into the side of the mountain. And is that another one up there? That looked like a dog for a second. Right. Now, obviously it's going to have to be... reasonably big, actually. But I'm not going to make it... There's going to be one story and it's not going to be anything crazy tall or anything like that. So let's just start like this. Do I need to bother going up one more? That would just waste materials. I don't think I do. That's going to be the door. There's going to be a window there because I want one. And this is. Let's just build the most basic starter hut you've ever seen, and then we'll go from there. Because obviously I do actually need a place to dock my horse up as well. Dock sounds like he's not a boat. You know what I mean, though. Like with a lead, tie him up. There we go. I knew I'd get there in the end. Let's just take this out as well, by the way, so it makes it a bit more clearer. Now, let's skedaddle. That doesn't look too bad, actually. I mean, leave your critical comments down in the comment section and let me know what you guys think that looks like. Kind of hate it, but we can elaborate on it. We can make it look cozy. We can make it look nice. We can put some texture into it, I'm sure. But let me know what you think. If you like it, if you hate it, and I will change it accordingly. But that will be getting left there for the meantime. Or in the meantime, or for the moment. Whichever one of the 3 phrases makes the most sense in this scenario. That was close. Guys, I'm back. I've just been a touch busy. I've got this now. I need 5 more bookshelves, but we have to wait for all that sugarcane down there to grow just a little bit more. So in the meantime, what I was planning to do was actually build this enchantment room. So I had an idea. And I was between I can't speak. I was between 2 different ideas, and I think I've come through with the right one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build into this here, and I'm going to do like a sword, like the hilt of a sword, and then you go into the sword, and the enchantment room's underground. What on earth do we think about that, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's going to be a wonderful build. I think it's going to look amazeballs, but I could be wrong. So let's begin and we'll see, won't we? We'll see who's right and who's wrong. I think I'm going to be right on this one. I was thinking I either want to go in there. No, I don't think I want to go in there. I want to go in here, because if I go in here, then here can be like the bridge from my home to the enchantment room, if that makes sense. I didn't want it too near the house either. I was thinking I was going to do a basement to the house, but no, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Well, I might do it, but I definitely won't do it soon. So let's begin on this monument now. I think I'm going to need the entrance is actually going to be inside the hilt of the sword, like you're going to be able to walk straight in. So it's going to have to be 3 wide. So I think if I put it here, and then the entrance goes like you walk into it here. So let's start with that's going to be the base. I'm going to do it in cobble and stone. Excuse me, cobble and stone going up. Oh yeah, also I did go to the Nether. I just didn't find any soul sand for that spawner over there, but I did take some streamlights. So I have a pretty cool idea of what I'm going to use the streamlights for in just a minute here. So let's begin now. I think it's going to be like this, and I don't know which way I want it to lean. Which way do you guys think it should be leaning? Like that way or that way? I'm thinking that way. I'm thinking that's going to look better. So let's have it leaning that way. And how to begin is a very good question. One I do not have the answer to quite yet. Let's see. I think that's going to be good. Let me just work this out, guys. I will be back in just 2 ticks. So, guys, I've done like the little... that's layer 1, obviously. Layer 2, like that's the sharp bit. And then this is the less sharp bit. And then this is going to be the edge. So it's going to go 5 across and up into the sky that way, like a staircase. So I think what I need to do now is just bring this out a little bit more. Like so. Maybe not that far. What do we think? I think that looks good. I think it looks good. Right, now we can just carry on up. I'm going to finish off this side, and I'll pop back when I have done and it looks good. That's the most important thing, is that it's going to look good, okay? So I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Guys, so you can ignore the dirt tower for obvious reasons, but we've got the kind of, this is the shape that we're going for. So it's going to come out one on each side like that, going all the way to the top. The hilt's going to be about there somewhere, and so it's going to look pointy when it goes into the ground. Obviously not on this side, because that's where the entrance is going to be. I'm thinking maybe an iron door and a lever or a pressure plate or something like that, and then when we eventually manage to get some slime balls, we can do like a automatic entrance in the bottom. But for now it's going to be manually operated. So I think what I'm going to try and do now is mount my dirt tower and then what we shall do is go round and complete the bladey bit, going all the way up to the top. I'm a bit dubious about running out of materials, but I think with a bit of luck we should be fine. So let's see how well this goes. I will be with you in 1 second for you guys, probably about another 20 minutes, half hour for me. Right guys, I think we've sorted the actual shape of the sword, so that's kind of, you can kind of see that there. Now I'm really going to struggle doing the like, you know, the flat bit and then the handle. The handle should be fine actually, but I'm really going to struggle doing the flat bit. So I'd have a few different thoughts about what I was going to do. I'm definitely going to use these. It's just which ones, like tiles, cobbles. I was thinking cobbles just because they're easier to work with. So let's make some stairs. Like they look nicer is what I was trying to get at. Hopefully that should be good. I'm just thinking, oh no, what have I done? Okay, there. Right, let's see what we can work out, because I don't know. Oh, I'm still a bit unsure, to be honest, but we can work it out. Absolutely, we can work it out. It's not going to be that difficult. he says. It shouldn't be that difficult, I wouldn't have thought. If it is, then we'll have to figure out a rework, won't we? But I'm thinking, because obviously it needs to be on an angle sort of thing. So, oh dear, how am I going to get back up there? Okay, we can just make this go a bit higher. Love these dirt towers that we do when we build, guys. They're one of my favourite things. An upside down stair would do it. Or no, maybe let's have one the right way up. And then let's go underneath. Oh dear. Let's go underneath. Right. Let's go underneath. Let's go underneath. Let's go underneath. See what we can see. Maybe like that, and then should I send it one more that way? Oh, that doesn't look bad. Nice. Okay. And then what else? How am I going to make it go down? I think I've got an idea. Whether or not it's going to work is a different story. I don't see why it shouldn't work though. Yeah, that's the bit that's not going to work. Okay. This is looking a bit more promising. I just need to make sure that it's definitely right. I don't want to embarrass myself and completely screw the whole thing up. I shouldn't do though. I wouldn't have thought so. Let's bring it out now. It needs to, I think... Yeah, let's just bring it out this way as well. And then... Okay, so I think if we just carry on going down to a point... Like, how many blocks is that? So that's... Yeah, okay. We can work with that. I think if I remember. And then like that. And then like this. I need to try and get on top of that. Excuse me. Okay, we've got a block. So what did we do over here? The block was above the innermost ring. Ring? Block. Have I made this disproportionate? I think I might have done. It's okay though. Let's just carry on. We'll go one more. How am I going to get under there? Dirt! More dirt! Okay. And then... Beautiful, right. I just need to work out... Oh, I broke the wrong one, didn't I? I broke the wrong one. Now I got... Now I'm going to have to dig another... Or build another dirt tower up there to get the dirt. Right. Let's see. Okay, it's not looking bad. I'm not sure if it's perfect, but it's definitely not looking bad. So I can put one more hard, solid block on there. And then I think the other side, we can start doing one of those again. And then we need to expand that so it meets perfectly the actual hilt of the sword. So let's go and do that. I don't know. How do you guys think this is going so far? I think it's going quite well. It looks good. I still need to obviously do the whole enchantment room at the bottom, like hollow the whole thing out and sort it all out. But hopefully, with a little bit of luck, this should actually look really good. It should be another build in the world that I can actually be proud of. So fingers crossed. This one was upside down, wasn't it? And then what did I do? Who knows? I don't even know what I'm doing sometimes. Was it that? I don't think it was that. Let's have a look. No, I knew it wasn't that. Okay, so... Okay, I think I'm with it. I'm with it now. I'm with it now. And we put that. Perfect. Now I can actually get rid of this dirt properly. And not nearly fall to my death. There we go. Beautiful. Right. So, that is done. Let's just Let's just... Obviously, I need it to meet up. I need it to meet up with the deep slate. So let's do that. Now I need those. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have enough, but I've got some more cobble cooking back at the house, so we can go back and get that. That's no problem. Let's use this for the moment. Okay. I'm just thinking, should I be coming out more this way to meet the rest of the sword? I think I should. Could or should? I haven't quite made my decision yet. Let's see. Okay. So we do in fact need one more. But then we can round it off. There. I'm definitely going to need more, but that's fine. Oh, poo. That was that was close. I'm going to need feather falling, I think, before too long. Right. Let's just get a better perspective on this. I need to go back to the house anyway. But that's good. No, I think that's actually exactly what I wanted to achieve. I do think it does need to be a tad thicker, possibly. But it doesn't look bad, and it also doesn't look great. But that's fine. I think I did that. That bit's too long, I think. But I mean, it doesn't look awful, does it? We can always adjust it. I need to go back and sleep and get some more materials. So I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Okay, guys, the hilt of the sword is done. I'm about to start work on the actual handly thing. So I need to get a better look of exactly where to start. As you can see, it's kind of a bit, I've winged it a little bit, but it doesn't look bad and it doesn't look unnatural. So that was what I was going for in the first place. So I'm glad about that. It's worked nicely. It's not as perfect as I would have liked it to be, but it's definitely on the way to being perfect. So we can always adjust if you guys think it needs it, and we can adapt. Okay, those are the rules. So let's begin with this stupid handle. Yes, I forgot that might not work. Guys, we've done the basic outline of the hilt, and I like it. I won't lie, I think it looks good. I'm pretty impressed with the fact that I've managed to do that. I do think, however, that it could be moved over to the right one more. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm just saying it could be, but I think this is fine. Let's. Oh, I say I think because I don't know. I think I may have finished, and the night is about to set in. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Just quickly regenerate these hearts. I mean, I could jump in the water, but I kind of want to. Nah, let's just jump in the water. We'll go to sleep, and I'll wake up in the morning, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and ready to see if we've succeeded in our mission to build the perfect enchanting monument, guys. Dramatic, but actually I really like it. It doesn't look as good as I wanted it to be perfectly honest, but it could do with some tweaking, like all the builds in this world. I still haven't finished the roof of my house, so there is that, but that actually doesn't look half bad. I'm pleased with that, and I think I'm going to leave that exactly how it is. But what I do want to do, perhaps, is put a few vines on it to make it look like it's been there a little while, like it was built by an ancient civilization before I turned up and started ruining everything. So that's what I want it to look like. So I think we won't do that now because it means I'm going to have to go and find a load of stuff, but we can definitely do it. And what I was going to do was this, because I kind of also wanted to have it looking like it was like coming out the ground, if that makes sense. Like it's built into the landscape as opposed to, you know, the landscape being built around it. So let's work on that for a minute. That's not going to make any sense to have that there. We can have one there. Some gravel. Where else could we put the gravel? Like in the ground, perhaps? be one there. And then we can put some coarse dirt down as well. Perfect. And then I'm just going to fill in the rest with regular old dirt. Did I have enough? I do have enough. Okay, let's just chuck all. I'm gonna go into my house, chuck all that stuff away, pick up all this because it looked ugly. And then what we're gonna do is we are gonna start the actual enchantment room. What I was thinking also was if I can manage to build a window into the ocean, how cool would that be? Like an underwater enchantment room with an underwater window. That would be so cool. I actually really like that. It's gone better than I thought it was going to. I won't lie. I thought it was going to look ugly as hell and I thought I wasn't going to be able to keep it in the world, but I actually really like it. My building ability is coming along nicely. It's definitely nowhere near perfect, but it's definitely coming along, so I'm really proud of myself on that one. It's not quite finished though. We've still got to do the actual enchantment room, which is one thing I'm very, very nervous about because that has to be perfect. I don't need any of this though, so we can get rid of all that. And those streamlights, I don't think the idea I had with those is going to work, so I'll just leave them alone. What I will take is some more wood. We'll just take all of it for argument's sake. And also I wanted to put up some trees around as well. So we'll take some of that. Okay. Okay. Ah, it's a thunderstorm though. How boring is that, guys? Let's go plant these trees. We'll make it look a bit more floral. And I do actually, thinking about it, want some vines on it. So I will go and get some vines. I think there's a jungle biome. It's either over there or over there. I can't quite remember, to be honest with you. But it's in one of those directions. So that's fine. Right, let's see here. There we go. There's one. It's two. Where else could we put one? This is going to be the pathway, so I don't want it to be too overgrown. I'm going to use all my bone meal, but it's okay because I've got a bone spawner, I was going to say. But it's okay because I've got a skeleton spawner. Ah, okay. Have I showed you guys that yet? I don't know if I've actually showed you guys the inside of it. I can't remember. Because I'm recording this episode over 2 different days, so I don't know. I can't remember. I think I have showed you the inside, right? Or am I going crazy? If not, I'm going in there before the end of the episode again anyway, so you'll see it no matter what. Okay, I think we've got enough floralism? These aren't words, I'm just freestyling, riffing. Okay, right, let's get in here. I think I still have torches, yes I do. So we could put one there. And then I'm going to sort this whole thing out, but just not right now. So let's just begin by going down. I need to work out how much I can go down by. Do we think that I should... No, that was not my intention. Do we think that I should do... Like, if it starts there, and it goes down spirally. Yes, I think that's the word. But let's see what that looks like. Oh, we've already hit the sand for the sea. I was not expecting to be that close. Am I that close? I guess I am. I don't know. Maybe we can put the window like on the spiral staircase. Maybe that's what we could do. Let's see. This is the middle. Let me just replace this with logs because otherwise I'm not going to be able to know where the middle is. I know you're not supposed to dig straight down, but we're doing it. We're winging it. I wonder how high I can go. All the way to the top, probably. I don't need to go all the way to the top, it's just a waste of wood. I'm going to do it anyway. But, okay. I'm done now, Right, let's see. I should probably put a piece of dirt there, really, shouldn't I? And there. Looks like it's come out of the ground then. And then, so this is our staircase going down. So we've got, should I have stair? I don't know, but we'll see. I need to light it up, otherwise we are going to run into some problems. Problems of the mob variety, so that wouldn't be very pleasant for anybody. Now I think I just want to go as deep as the last layer of, or the last block of wood that I did, which is just there. So let's replace these two. And then I wonder how far away the water is from here. Oh, that's cool. It's not even that far away. So let's just get rid of this then. And we could have like a big bay window. I think that's a good idea. I think it's going to look nice. So it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just through here. So we need to go get some glass. Thinking about it, I probably should take some more of this because I don't know how much glass I have. And I'm going to be using blocks. So... yeah, okay, this is fine. It needs some fine tuning, but I think it's going to be fine. Guys, there have been some developments. I did it off camera because it was an absolute nightmare to finish it. But as you can see, we have a bubble. We have a bubble. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go down into my bubble and I'm going to finish it off on camera while chatting to you guys, and we are going to have the best time enchanting all of our gear. I mean, not all of our gear because I only have 18 lapis. I don't know how much it takes to actually do an enchantment, but I think it's... is it 3? It might be... I don't know. Anyway, so this is the bubble. This is the bubble. Look, it's a squid. Squids. Hello, squids and salmon. Anyway, let's put down these books. So the enchantment's going to be there. So it's going to need a gap. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Need to knock that out a minute. I'm trying to think of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Does that? Will that do level 30? No. Bollocks. Does this even give you 3 books? I thought it was 15. Am I just imagining that? Was it not 15? Is it more than 15? I could swear it was 15 that you need to do enchantments. Yeah, it is. Ooh, we've already got a banger. Oh, do I want to do it now? Ooh, guys, who's excited? I know I am. I haven't finished the room yet. Let's not do it yet. I know I'll get it back in a minute, and it'd be something totally different and a total waste of time. Useless enchantment that I'm never going to use, like fire aspect or something like that. But let's see. This is what I wanted to do, by the way. Oh no, not that. And then maybe at some point, by the way, guys, when I get some amethysts, we can amethystize this whole place because I like amethysts. I really like the way they look, and they bring a whole new life to areas of the world. So we're going to amethystize this place at some point. That looks horrible. This is fine. This is fine for now. This is fine for now. Right, let's right, what should we do first? Because I don't know how much lapis it takes. I think... oh my god! Is that a god, like a, you know, like a god pick? Is that the perfect pick? Is efficiency 5 the highest? I don't know. That's a good pick though. Ah, I see, I told you. I should have done it. I should have just done it. God damn it! I don't need that on an axe, do I? That's a total waste of time on an axe, I think. Oh, that's not bad. It could have been protection 4. Ooh! Ah. How much more lapis do I? Oh, power 4. No, because I don't want to do a bow because sweeping edge, I don't think that's going to be worth it. Oh, if I do this and it's got feather fall and it hasn't got feather fall, I'm going to be so upset. No! Oh, it was going so well. This is very good though. So prot 3, that's horrific. Prot 4, prot 3, that's not too bad. They've all got unbreaking, which is good. I need to get rid of fire protection if I can. So, oh my god, guys, that didn't go as bad as I thought it was going to go. We're enchanted now. I do need more lapis though. I would like to do a sword. Oh god. Not that one. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4, of course. I don't have enough levels. I don't have enough levels. Let's go get some more levels, guys. And I think I can do one more enchant with that. So let's go get some more levels. I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Okay, guys. So I have this because I made it by accident. And as you can see, I quickly dove into the cave and we got some ores. Obviously, this is the only pick I have. So, and it's Silk Touch, which is it's a mild problem, but it's okay because we've got ores. I don't know if fortune works on like these two things or that, or I know it works on that, obviously, and that, but I don't know about this and this. We don't need that anyway. But we're going to go over to our enchantment cave sword structure, and we're going to see what we can get because we've got some levels. We've got 3 lapis, so we're going to see what we can get on the new pick. Hopefully not. Oh, hello, hello, friends. Or not friends. Hopefully we're going to be able to get fortune. If not, then hopefully if not, then hopefully, what am I trying to say? If not, then hopefully efficiency and breaking. If I do it and it's another silk touch, I'm going to lose my marbles because this is my last lapis. Right, we're going to find out. 3, 2, 1, bam. Perfect. So we've got fortune and silk touch all in one episode. I mean, it's not perfect because it's not got unbreaking on it, but it will definitely do for now. So I'm going to put these down. It obviously does still work like this, I think, but I don't know if it works for iron ores. I don't think it does. Oh my goodness me. Well, we're not going to need lapis for quite some time. Where is this guy, by the way? Look, there's the trident. There he is. Hello. You can't get me. You can't get me. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing, mate. Right, anyway, as I was saying, what should I do? I will leave them for a minute. I mean, protection 4 would be good on these, and also respiration on that as well, but I wonder what a book would do for us. Riptide? I don't even know what that does. What have we got here? Smite. Unbreaking. Unbreaking? Oh, power 4. I mean, it's not the most useful thing. I wanted to see infinity there. Right, we're going to abandon that for a minute because I don't want to waste any levels. I'm not worried about lapis anymore, but I don't want to waste any levels. So I also put this door here, by the way. I think this looks really good. I'm actually really proud of the way this turned out. I thought it was going to be like really, really bad, but it's not actually bad at all. I'll be honest, I can't believe it's not that bad. I thought it would be terrible. I'm going to go kill this guy, I think. Not today, sir. You will meet again, but it won't be today. Also, guys, I do need a new diamond pickaxe. I've already realised because that one's Fortune 3, but it hasn't got unbreaking on it. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter that it's Silk Touch because I can just break all the ores after a mining trip at home. That might be a good idea anyway. So let's actually, I take that back. I don't want to do what I thought I wanted to do. I'm just going to leave it. Okay, right. Rotten flesh. Let's just chuck all this away. Because... Okay. So does this work? Yes, I guess it does. Okay, so... sorry about having to do this in our home, but... Because if I do this, I can make an anvil, which is really, really useful for... I'm going to put it down in the same room as the enchantment table in our little cave down there, because it's going to be really useful for combining items, and that costs levels as well. And we can finally name our horse. I did have some good ideas in the comments on the last episode, so I'll go through those in a minute, and maybe just maybe, we can pick a name for our horse. I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be yet, though. There's like 2 names that I really like. I said I was going to put it to a poll, but it's a bit late to put it to a poll now because I'm recording this episode as it's about to be posted, so I kind of can't do that. But I could do the coal as well, actually, while I'm here. Okay. Oh, we get levels for this as well. Maybe this will get me to 34. I doubt it, but maybe. Yeah, like I said, I doubt it. Okay, right. We'll smelt that. I also need some more torches because I ran out when I was in the cave. That will do nicely for now. We can put that in there. I'm not going to need that. What to do with this? Let's just put it away for a minute because we don't have any more ores to harvest, and I think we're pretty much going to be able to end the episode quite soon. I did want to do a bridge over to the enchantment room though, so I don't have to fly. I'm just not sure what I'm going to use to build the bridge, to be honest. I don't know. I don't want it to look the same as the other one because the other one's not that great. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. What do we think? Probably just wood, right? Like oak wood. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go and see what we can do in terms of a bridge. I'll have that back. Oh. This pig, by the way, I was coming in to have a sleep at night, and that pig was trying to get in, and I was like, you can't come in. Look, he's left his village. What's he doing? Go back. Go be safe. And I was like, you can't come in, and he still came in anyway. So there's that, I suppose. Right. I think this could be good. I'm going to do it like a funny pattern. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how wide I'm going to do it, though. Let me ponder for a minute. I think that's good. I think that's good, and then we can just go straight, and we should be able to get over to that island over there. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. I'm going to need a lot more than this, though. And I left my crafting bench in my chest. I think I have like 4 crafting benches in those chests, by the way, because I just keep making them instead of taking one with me wherever I go. 11, nice. We're definitely going to make an anvil, by the way, guys. So that's going to be a plan before the end of this episode. That should do, I hope. Let's see. Let's just give it a go and see what happens. I mean, I don't know if this bridge isn't going to be perfect. It's probably going to be quite ugly, but we're not perfectionists. We know this, so no. Again, that's too low. Oh, okay. It needs to go on this one, and then I want it to go up 1 as well. Probably here, and then let's get rid of this. Can I just get rid of the bottom one? Nope. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okay, right. There we go. Not too bad. Not looking too bad. Let's... I'm hesitant about coming into the water, that's all. But let's do it. There we go. And then maybe we could have like a fisherman's dock here as well, or something like that. That will be to come. That will be coming later, not now. Definitely not now. Should I go up 1 more? What do we think? Well, I think I should go up 1 more. That's not going to work though, is it? Because I don't have enough slabs. Okay. Oh, that actually worked this time. That's funny. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is correct. Now let's just go all the way across, I guess. I'll be back with you guys when I've done this, because this is going to be really tedious and really boring for you to watch. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Right, guys, it is a new dawn and a new day. And as you can see, we have the basic outline of the bridge. I don't love it. I don't hate it. So it's fine. It is what it is. Really need to get some feather falling on the boots, I think. That probably is the next enchantment that we need. But I'm going to go round now, and I'm going to put these logs up each side here as far as we can go. And then we'll see what we're dealing with after that, because I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to use these... I don't know if you guys remember in the last series, I used these cool like lantern, like light lamp things, and I built them up on each side of the paths in our home, and I think that's what I'm going to do with these. I'm just not entirely sure exactly what they are going to look like yet, so I'll be back when I've done all these big wooden columns, and then we can go from there. It's a new dawn and a new day for me in real life, but also in the game too. So I think we've actually done a really good job here. I actually don't mind this at all. I wasn't keen on the bridge at the start, but now I actually don't mind it. Wait, let me just explain what I've done. I've disenchanted the legs with our little grindstone over there, and I have a ton of iron. So what I'm going to do, I don't remember, is it? I can't remember how many iron blocks it is. I think it's 4, isn't it? Isn't it like this? Is it the other way around? Yeah, okay. So it is 3. I was nearly there. And we've still got lots of iron, so that's good. I was going to make something else out of diamonds. I'm not entirely sure what. I think what I want to do now, by the way, guys. So we've got our pick there, lapis. I'm going to chuck all this away because I'm pretty sure I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm done building for the day. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to our enchantment room. We're going to put down this anvil. And what we're going to do is we're going to go get some more levels. We'll do 2 enchants while we're here. And then we're going to go get some more levels. And then we're going to combine the bows that we've got in the chests over at our mob spawner. And hopefully we're going to get power 5. And then eventually I can like enchant some books, things like that. And we can work on the enchantments for the bow. Because I don't think chucking it in is a good idea. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys think differently. And I will just chuck it in. So I was thinking of just putting that there. And then we could just... we can just put it in there. Perfect. That doesn't look too bad either. Right. Legs. That is a risk I don't think I'm willing to take. That's definitely not good. Oh no. This simply will not do. Is this going to be power 4? I'm going to get that anyway. Oh, do I just do it? Oh, I wish me luck, guys. It's just the same thing. Again. Knockback. Oh, efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. I might as well do efficiency 4. Oh, that's it. Oh my god, this is awful. Right, we're going to have to go and get a lot more levels because this simply will not do. We're going to re-enchant our legs. Oh, I'll probably leave the axe just because it's not that big of a deal. But we're definitely going to be re-enchanting the legs, guys. We're going to have to do it again. This is going to be like the 3rd time. I'm not getting the levels back for it either. So it's fine. We'll go and take the enchant off and we'll get some more levels. And then we can re-enchant. Hopefully we finally get protection. That would be nice. I mean, I've only got protection 3 here and here. But that's not too bad. I would like respiration as well. That would be nice. It would be nice to get respiration. But I don't think we're going to. You never know. Never say never. But I think it's quite unlikely that we're going to get it when we just chuck 1 book into the enchantment table. But that's fine. Let's go. Let's get our horse. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, I need to name the horse. You guys left so many good suggestions down in the comments, and I never ever actually named him. So I need to do that. I'll do that in this episode. No. I'll do that in this episode. Because, no, you stay in there. Because I'll have the time and the levels and the name tag as well. So we don't have to worry about doing anything. All I've got to do is just stick the name tag on an anvil. And I was gonna say a good joke then. I was gonna say the name of the horse, and I was gonna say like that name's your horse, like a bit like Bob's your uncle. But I couldn't think of the name that I picked. I'm sorry I didn't put it to a poll, by the way. I can only apologise for that. But the name I picked is really good, and I really like it, and I hope you guys will too. So I will let you in on that in the next episode. Okay, guys, we are back. We have 36 levels. Now, let's go down to our enchantment room and see what we can get. We have... Where am I going? Not the right way. We could do 3 enchantments, and the rest... We're just going to do 3. 3 is all we're going to do, and then the rest of this episode is going to be... trying to get all those bows together and getting a decent bow. It won't have infinity, which is a shame, don't get me wrong, but we'll try our best to get something half decent, maybe like power 4. I don't know what I can get out of all the bows I've got. I think it's power 4 and breaking 3, punch 1, if I do it right, I'm pretty sure. So it's not too bad. Right, let's see what we're going to get on these. Yes, that is so much... Why no unbreaking? And still knockback. Efficiency 4, that's not bad, we'll do that. And then, come on, yes. Oh, not far from ideal. Far from ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, let me see here. Power 2 Unbreaking 2. Power 2 Unbreaking 1. So if we did this and this. Power 2 Unbreaking 2. Power 3 Unbreaking 3. Power 2, Power 2. Power 3. That's going to be too much. That's going to be too much again. God, that changed a lot. Okay, but that's fine. I don't know if I can be bothered to go and get any more levels, to be honest. I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm on 4 levels. But by the time that I've recorded the next episode of this series, we will have 30 odd levels again. Or, well, yeah, it would have to be 30 even levels, actually, because otherwise we can't do the even number of enchantments. So, well, actually, no, that's not true, is it? Because it goes up in 3s. So technically we could. It could be like 39 and we could do like 4 enchantments. So I was wrong. I just embarrassed myself. But it's fine. It is what it is. Thank you guys very much for sticking with me on this episode. I know there's been a little bit of a hiatus in posting. I think I haven't posted for 10 days. So I apologise for that. I've been away, I've been ill, different things have been happening and going on, but I'm back now, and I think this was a banger of an episode. I mean, we got geared, so these 2 are the bows I need to put together, and the punch one as well. I don't think we're going to be able to... That's not right. I don't think we're going to be able to get... Well, we're definitely not going to be able to get power 5, but that's fine. Once we get some more bows from our grinder, then we should be able to get power 5 eventually on that bow, and then infinity will be the only thing that needs to come after that, and that will probably have to be on a book, because I don't think there are any other ways you can get it. So once again, guys, I thank you for watching this episode, and I really appreciate each and every single one of you sticking with me. We're now at 811 subscribers. I can't believe it. It's so close to 1,000, and I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you who continue to enjoy this series. And yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Make sure, if you did enjoy, to leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I know I've forgotten to name the horse, so I will do that at the start of the next episode. I apologise, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!